the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
I got him.
Now here's Curry. From deep, Melton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Here's Christie. He takes it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The three from Curry. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Christie. Here's Flag. Three-pointer. They get it back. That shot off the mark. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Gafford the screen. Here's Flag. Back to Gafford. Dunk by Gafford.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The superstar would be right there, guys.
Now here's Curry. Here's Santos. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he comes up empty at the line. Washington outside. Pass to Flag. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back and goes.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Outside, Green. Fires the 3. Curry, no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Flag. They set the pick. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Golden State. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Here he goes.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Back to Melton. Outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Melton's got 6 points.
The moment Melton thinks he has a shot, he gets it up. He's very assertive around the arc.
Here's Flag on the tape. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Green. Jacks up with 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Right side, Christie. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Back to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up to the Warriors. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
The ball handling stuff is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Thompson, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Melton. Porzingis sets a screen. To the middle. To the left wing. Santos can't get it to go. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's seen something he needs to review with his guys. Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but you'll be relieved not to come up totally empty there.
And it's in! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Here's Thompson. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce. Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. Now, that takes serious effort and a right touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Up again. Pass to post. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks leading. And here's Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Gafford. Gafford to screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Pajimski.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he does. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Back to Johnson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Pajimski. Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Throws it up high. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry gets the bucket.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Johnson inside. The Warriors lead by 3. For those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. The kick out Curry. Over Bagley. And he can't bank that one in. Mavericks trail by 3. Big finish by Bagley.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks. Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance. Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Middleton outside. Gafford the screen. Gafford. Another shot. Fades and shoots. Middleton, no good. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Got it.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
A screen from deep. Melton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Melton's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their score space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Melton misses. Pass to Thompson. Over Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And will return shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Come get it, come get it.
Marshall right side. Has to flag. Washington outside. Here's flag. He's covered by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. They double team Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Melton. Outside for Green. Marshall with it. Green picks him up. Now here's flag outside. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 3. Now Melton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 14 points for him.
Boy, you can tell Melton is having fun out there, playing with a lot of joy. Taking and making shots like this with a smile on his face.
Washington outside. Marshall on the wing. Outside Christie. Floats one. And the layup is up and in. Christie's gotten his second bucket.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And so Curry will bring it up to the Warriors. 6-point game. Pass to Santos. Curry draws the double. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here they come. Finished off the break.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Getting rid of it quickly.
Curry with it. He's got 9. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. The three. Nails it from three.
Max Christie.
Christie's got 7 points in the game.
And more than his raw talent, Flag's intelligence on the court made him such a coveted prospect.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. Marshall can't hit. The Warriors lead by 6. Mountain outside. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone, and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we talk about generational talents. Cooper Flagg certainly on that list. He has a very high floor with a Hall of Fame ceiling.
Good on both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Out to the right wing. They double-team Curry. The three. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Flagg. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Curry just carves up the D inside.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Puts up a deep three, and it's Bagley with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending himself loosely.
And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Here's Flagg. He's got 7. Count it. Good. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Warriors lead by 3. Right side Curry. Powell with a steal. A clear look for Bagley. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Thompson. Now Johnson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Johnson's got 6. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. From the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Johnson for 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Curry. The three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Long as long, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Drives to the hoop. Out to Thompson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
And he gets that one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Get going. Outside Johnson. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
On the wing, Peyton. Back to post. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And it's Marshall penetrating. Bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Takes it inside.
And plays like that one can make the difference.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Mavericks trailing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fires the three. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Curry takes it in. Oh, touches it off the glass.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through.
And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Curry. Now Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in his way.
Now here's Curry. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a team like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Curry draws the double. 6 to shoot. The three. Rebounded by Gafford.
Yeah, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just dangerous. You can talk about stepping up.
Well, that was Marshall. He was running the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Dallas making a change here. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Curry draws the double. Three outside. The three is in.
This This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
20 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Curry! And so it's the Warriors who...
It's the Orlando Magic and the Phoenix Suns. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline.
Here we go.
And the Magic start out with the ball.
Oh, right here!
Suggs looking around. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Suns ball. To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Might be undersized for a four, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
It's Suggs with the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'd say a smart play by Jalen Suggs. Just get aggressive off the drive, absorb the contact. Okay.
And the dunk by Booker.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Count it good.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leads the defender in the rear.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Orlando's ball. It's a three-point game.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now Green. To Jalen Suggs. Miss from one. And finished off by Williams.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Brink. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Hey, yo, right here!
Now, here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off it. Missed it from three-point range.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
Here's Booker. He finds that one off the back iron and down it falls. Booker's got his second basket of the game. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Trailing by 4. Fades away. Rebound by Williams. Bane with the steal. Here's Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams a screen. Booker with it.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
We can celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again. Take me higher, higher. Where I'm living.
1:56 left in the first. Back to Bane. Bane's on the double team. Orlando moving the ball around. Under on the wing. 6 to shoot. And done over the help. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Suns lead by 3. Pass to Green. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Bane. And that one is stuffed right through.
I love how assertive Bane is in transition. Outstanding at running to the right spot in those situations.
Here is Carter. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Bane. Bane's on the double team. Back to Carter. To the left side wing. Outside, Bane. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Tanked by Booker.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
The Magic trailed by 3. And they double up Wagner. Carter for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Booker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Booker's got 8 points.
Now that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the league at D-Book size, you never know what can happen.
Carter on the wing. On the wing, Bane. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Now this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Suns ahead. They lead by a bucket.
15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting much closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And it's Gillespie missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up. Orlando trailing by 2. Here's Gillespie. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Suns getting their first free throw of the game. Here's Howard. Pass to De Silva. For the three. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And it's Gillespie missing. And it's the Magic with the ball. Out left to the wing. The three from Banchero. Done with some nice D. To the left wing. Orlando grabs the miss. Intercepted. Fast break, here come the Suns. Look there for Allen. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Gillespie. He's defended by Wagner. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Gillespie missing. Orlando trailing here. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
The assist.
Oh, big time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Allen shot is off. Banchero outside. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Howard. Nothing on the board. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Right wing. Back to Carter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Football. Orlando substitution. Franz Wagner.
And here are the Suns.
Jalen Suggs.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Gillespie. And they get it. 2 points. That one goes. Gillespie's got 5 points now this quarter. And Suggs with the try. And Suggs throws it down.
Boy, Suggs gets up off his feet in a hurry, finishes the drive with a glove.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Get there.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Pass to Highsmith. Allen left side. And he drives in. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, Gian, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the 3-ball is good.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And here is Suggs. Outside, Bain. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, oh, I can get off my feet, too.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Williams. On the wing, Green. Over Bain. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And the last second attempt is not going for him. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Suns leading by 3. Now Booker. Pass to Williams. What's the screen? Brooks feeling it out a bit. The Suns need to get a shot off. Great defense that time from Banchero. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Banchero's got the first basket of the third quarter for Orlando. And it's Green missing. Outside, Payne. Wagner with it. Scoreless thus far. O'Neal comes in the double. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it away. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Suggs. To the middle. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got his first points of the game.
Just terrific offense right there. Carter Jr. almost automatic for that spot. That mid-range J right in his wheelhouse. Nicely done.
The Magic trailed by 4. The kick out to Bain. Wagner from long range. Drops in the tray. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That corner shot from Wagner, he must have been feeling it.
Booker looking around. Here's Brooks.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Suns on offense. They lead by 1. And Green gets it to go.
Not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and fouling like that, you know he's feeling it.
Back to Wagner. Outside, Payne. Looking for Carter to get it there. And it's good off the back rim and in.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
From Brooks. Good. And Green picking up the assist.
How can we forget about him? He's not going to miss that open.
Outside, Payne. Payne drawing the double team. It's Carter, high post. Back to Banchero. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point field goal.
Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Booker. Back to Williams. On the wing, Green. 9 points in the game so far. Brooks outside. LeBron. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trailing. Finish off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Green taking his time here. Brooks outside. Here's Booker. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range you offer, he'll take it.
In the corner, it's Payne. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Williams. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. Inside Payne. There's the lob. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Orlando out in front. Up one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Orlando with the ball. It's a one-point game.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Taking 2 shots.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening on both sides here late in the game.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Hey, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
And he finishes nicely on the way. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Shot clock at 6. Here's De Silva. Outside, Suggs. Get the rebound. Pass to Wagner. They set the pick. Here's De Silva. And it's Batanza in the corner. And there's the shot from the violation. Didn't get the shot off inside. The Magic making the switch here. Here's Gillespie. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. From 12 feet out, Orlando grabs the miss. Off the glass.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Here's Iguodaro.
I got your help. Hey, swing it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Gillespie. Six on the shot clock.
Over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, in these situations, this is who they want at the charity stripe.
Now, here's Suggs. Now Payne. And Carroll outside. There's Payne. Does not go. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. They set the screen. He absolutely hammered it down. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, hey, you can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Well, we thank you for that. Now, Bertazzi.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Now Green.
And that one sent the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Bain. And Carroll. Off target from outside. Stolen by Carter.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And Carroll. A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
A guy so young like Elo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
On that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Magic foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
A three, and the left team got a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in back.
Join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now here's Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. 5 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Pajemski. Tries the spin move. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
Curry draws the double. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to do it.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel
And Embiid drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Pajemski. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Assisted bucket. Every team wants them. They show you running effective team offense.
Now here's Curry. On the take. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Gets the 3-ball to go. Oubre's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry draws the double.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Shot! And he banks in the layup.
Stephen Curry.
9 points in the game.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Here's Edgecombe. Green with the defensive effort. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Embiid with the block. Outside Maxey. Inside.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
The Warriors trailing. Embiid with a steal. Pass to George. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. George has got his second basket of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Back to Curry. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 5. George outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
They double team Curry. Outside Pajemski. Will it go? Curry, that's good.
Stephen Curry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now Porzingis. He's scoreless. From deep. Curry's shot is off. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully stacked.
Curry with it. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 14 points.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Paul
18.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here's Grimes. Following the score by Golden State. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Back to Curry. Curry creates inside.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Curry takes it in. And Post gets it to go.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's Drummond. Driving inside. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Outside Curry. There's the 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lowry outside. Spins. And they'll get another chance. And here's Curry. He's got 21. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Clock at 4. From deep, Melton. Can't get it to go. Missed the first one. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Now into the lineup for your 76er. Number 30. Adam Bona.
To the paint. Here's Bona. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Post.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a good game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Guys, you cannot allow that in the first game. You have to make it harder than that.
3 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
To the inside. The kick out to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Looking to win the run. Hits a three-pointer. Oubre's got 10.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 12. The Warriors lead by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Yeah, that one goes.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 31 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Oubre.
Get there, get there.
Outside Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's George. It's rebounded by Golden State.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And here's Curry for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Steve Kerr wants it. Timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Porzingis. Back to Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Sixers ball. Now into Philadelphia.
Yeah, that one's good. George has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Curry looking it over. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Here's Porzingis. No good with a layup. 76ers trail by 4. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's George. He nails it. And we're tied. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
A great touch from PG-13. Just put it right there.
Assisted by...
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. George, his shot is good.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And there it is for him.
Well, for Porzingis, that's easy money. I keep going to that until they stop.
George with the bucket.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Like it's the weekend.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Who's got a ball?
Now here's Green. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Pocket 6 to the middle. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got this second bucket.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Embiid just too tall inside.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
To the paint. Here's Curry. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Walker. 1:16 left in the third. Over to the wing. The fader. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Warriors with the rebound. Right side Curry. And yep, it's good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 33 points.
Well, that's easy picking.
Embiid, the finish.
Ooh, that was big time. A dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Yep, that one's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Down low. Curry draws the double. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The assist goes to...
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Wow. B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Stephen Curry.
He gets it in there. Misses in close. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Substitution on the court.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The Warriors on top. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's George. And foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State on D. They lead by 4. Pass to Grimes. That three's off the mark. Left side Pajemski. Outside Curry. Here's Santos. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond grabs the miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The Warriors lead by 4. Doubled by Grimes. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Oh, swiped away. Grimes with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Oubre. George, right side. The Sixers with another miss. And so it's Golden State with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now Philadelphia with it. And the shot goes.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?"
And Allie, thanks. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. It's hauled in by the Sixers. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 37. And taking a quick look here at the first stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
That's good from George.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors leading. Outside Porzingis. Here's Curry. Yes, sir! Count it!
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hope that your opponent is just going to go forward. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
George outside. Into the lane. Old Green rips down the board. The Warriors lead by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Curry. Curry draws the double. Now Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big time bucket.
And stolen by Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by George. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. 76ers trail by 5. Outside Embiid. Now Oubre. Blocking here by Oubre. Here's Edgeman. the fourth. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth.
I'm open!
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There goes Embiid. George. And he nails it.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the lead.
Yeah, you can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Tyrese Maxey lives for these moments. Loves coming through in the clutch.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Green. Outside Curry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Great time to call his guys into the huddle. And a very tense moment in this game.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm low, yeah, I got them.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Here's Beauchamp to take the lead. Porzingis there for the rebound. Now Green. And Curry. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. Oubre with a rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's George. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Sturdy play from George in the paint. Getting by the contact will lead to his finish.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him wrap wide open.
Porzingis there for the rebound. The Warriors leading. Right side Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Green. The three. Cleared away by Edwards. Now Jordan. With a teardrop.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. It's a one-point game. Here's Curry. Ball stolen. That's it. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit. Yeah, seems like they're going to do it like that. Here's that go. There's 5 on the clock. Oh, he cannot hit. And here is Green. Now here's Post. Left side Curry. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W, even though
GG, my boy.
a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime,
That dirty 30 from Curry don't mean nothing.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
40 shit. 40 up. What? You need the bag? You need the what's called? You didn't say that much. On my blue bags? On my blue bag? Yeah, probably that dude. You gotta do something right now? Like your hair, you know, make those or something? All the way. I thought that was my next thing to say too. Vanilla.
The hottest, craziest beef in UK cricket again because my guy Digger D has just released his new song, AG Pay As You Go. Alright, a scathing diss track to Central C. I got a little shout out to very gas for hearing that. And he absolutely cooked Central C, man. Central C has been firing already. This is little shots of Digger D. I mean, for a minute now, alright, linking up with Drake, this and Digger D is actually been a very one-sided ugly. Diggity is finally coming back of the nonsense, and he has fired a pretty devastating shot towards Central C. So, in this track, KG, he basically says, he basically says, Central C and his team, live yours, live your movie, whatever they call themselves, okay? That gang that they say they live yours gang, they wish they could be in it. He's basically saying he's ready to drop that bag. Stop talking about, I've spent £100,000 to get my bummer in front of the crowd. He basically saying, go, I actually didn't get in front of the crowd. So he went absolutely crazy. Okay, I'm going to break that through the lyrics and the backstory. But he basically put Central, he absolutely violated Central. It's actually embarrassing. So he basically said this, and you lot wanted it, and everybody's been saying, please,
You said what, baby?
I'm trying to get a real
Traveler Ross?
He did. He delivered. Let's stop because the shit's getting fucked.
Traveler Ross? It's lore, like Trap Lord. Ross.
What he's saying in the new 17, he's talking about what? I'm talking about a young tape, right? So I got hitters that's picking up contracts on a pay-as-you-go
We've got NBA basketball in store from New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of the Pelicans, right here on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Murray. Misses the fadeaway jump. Right side Towns. Towns the screen. Anunoby outside. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. Towns, no luck.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Hey, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Brunson throws the double. Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
And stolen by Anunoby. And Brunson gets it to go.
Pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
And the basket is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
New York moving it around. Brunson, left side. Pelicans with the rebound. Pass to Williamson. Jordan up top. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Here's New York. Out to Brunson. Bridges outside. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Hart. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans trail. That shot is off. Brunson right side. Anunoby outside. Hart outside. Back to Anunoby. The kick out to Town. Bangs home the trifecta.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
And again, no good by New Orleans. The Knicks lead by 5. Hart outside. Brunson outside. To the paint. And it's Towns missing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over 1. Bridges outside. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. And it's Williamson missing. Over to the wing. Screen by Hart. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by New Orleans. .41 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Up again. And there's Jordan putting it right in again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. 3 pointers off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 3. Over the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Floats one. No good that time. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. It's out front, up 3. It's the NBA.
7.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Poole with no one around. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now Alvarado. Pass for Shamet. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Shamet's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. And here are the Pelicans. 6-point game. Jay drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a shot defense isn't going to let Pierce take, so the rookie making those will be a benefit.
Clarkson outside. Ray with the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off line. And Poole gets it to go.
And we know Poole has speed, and he uses it well to stay out ahead in transition.
Here's Alvarado. Still yet to score. The tray. Drops in the tray. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Cool. Not going to go that time. Clarkson on the wing. Sohan with the ball. Shamet. And another 3 for New York.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle. You're going to let him get thrown free from beyond the arc.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the confidence he plays with, you've got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Brunson outside. It's Hart on the wing. And the 3 on target. Pelicans trailed by 6. And Jones has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's Markovic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Brunson clearing into the rim.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Pass to Field. Out to the right wing. Here's Queen. Defended by Hart. Clock at 4. And Queen gets it to go.
Well, the defense has no one to blame but themselves there. Another open look.
On the wing, Anunoby. And they call an illegal screen.
That's green. Chicken wing.
He's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now, Pierce. Pass to Queen. Here's Markovic. time.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Good on the triple. Bridges got 5 points so far.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Now 8 seconds separating the two. And Anunoby slams it in.
And now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Down low. Pass to Queen. Fires the three. And again, no good by New Orleans. Inside. Here's Towns. Out to Bridges. Back to Hart. And so it's New York in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. And it's the Pelicans' ball. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hawkins. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
To develop a consistent jump shot. Looking good on that one.
To the middle. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Hart outside. Towns for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside for Murray. Pops it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley through.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Thompson with it. Outguarded by Murray. Screen by Hart. Towns in the corner. And stolen by Williamson. Murray outside. 3-pointer. And it's Williamson missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Bridges outside. Brunson draws the double. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Back to Williamson. Kicks it out to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
They're coming, they're coming!
That's to Williamson. Now Jordan. From deep. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Brunson draws the double. Here's Bridges. to Brunson. Now, Hart. Lets it go with the three. It's halted by DeAndre Jordan.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good.
Down low. Williamson, the screen. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Brunson tries the double. Bridges misses. The Pelicans trail. For the tie. Another one falls for New Orleans.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get it.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Bridges double team. New York moving the ball down. Comes down low. And that one, good. Towns has got 5.
So skilled, working inside and shot out great down low. His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Anunoby outside. Screen by Hart. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Williamson. Hart, no good. It's Jordan, top of the key. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
And the Knicks with possession here. And here is Shamet. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Shamet. Here's Robinson. Back to Shamet. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here is Robinson. Inbound. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Fears with it. Pass to Matkovic. Now Misi. Guarded by Robinson. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup.
That's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Back to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Off the screen. Cool outside to the inside. Up and in on the way. Matkovic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans.
Making the right pass is the first thing on his mind. He wants to be the floor general.
Obey from outside. Knocks down the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Hart. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Towns. Missed on the 3. Pelicans leading by 5. Hey. Oh, what a finish.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
Hart outside. Towns to the screen. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. Outside Brunson. It's off target. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. 14 feet away. Lets it go from 14. Towns with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot he should make the majority of the time.
Towns the screen. Now Brunson. And stolen by Field. It's tipped. Now Brunson. Hart outside. Jacks up a 3. 3. Good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Going to work down low.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Brunson goes in. Got it.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Obey. Just 5 on the clock.
A great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many balls.
Substitution for your
Can't waste any time here.
Well, they need a quick bucket and defense.
Rising up and running down the two-hand jam.
Give them credit. They